Welcome back to the Vinyasa Flow Yoga session with Maria. We are going to be using my handy partner Andy to demonstrate the poses today as I walk him through the class. So starting at the top of your mat in mountain pose, begin to connect with all four corners of your feet, rolling onto the balls of the feet, the outer edges of the feet, and the heels. Stretching every toe long and planting them into the floor. Rolling the shoulders up and back, connecting them into the back, and feeling space in the fingertips. Bring all your energy towards your core and relax the weight evenly on both sides of the body. Inhaling and reaching up, bring the hands up overhead, and exhale and fold forward. Inhale and halfway lift, just lift the heart up. And exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to the back of your mat, coming into plank. Exhale and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale and lift your right leg up, high to the sky, extending through the heel, and exhale, step it through to meet between your hands. Inhale up for warrior one. Bring the hands all the way up and sink back into your back leg. Hips facing forward. Continue to reach those hips forward and bend deeply in the front knee. On your next inhale, open up the arms, face the hips towards me, roll the shoulders down the back, and bring your gaze forward, right over your middle finger. Notice the weight in the back leg. Bring it evenly to the back as much as is in the front. On your next inhale, bring your arms up, palms meet up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands out towards me. Bringing the hands to heart center on an inhale. And exhaling, opening back up to the warrior arms. Inhale and bring your top arm down to meet your thigh, and bring your back arm up and over for side ankle pose. Imagining a straight, long line from the bottom heel all the way up to the tops of the fingers. Exhaling over deeply. If you'd like a little more, you can raise this bottom arm up as you continue that deep side bend. Or you can stay back down here. We'll inhale and open up, straightening that leg, warrior two arms. Exhale and hinge at the hips, coming down for triangle pose. Opening up through the chest. Heart is lifted. Gaze is coming up towards the hands. Inhale and rise back up with warrior arms. Exhale, bring your hands down to meet either sides of the feet. Step both feet back. Move through a vinyasa. Exhaling chaturanga, inhaling upward dog, and exhaling downward dog. Inhale and lift your left leg. And exhale and step it through. Inhale, rise all the way up. Warrior one, rolling that back heel about 45-degree angle. Go ahead and bring your hips to face forward once again. On your next exhale, open up for warrior two arms. Very good. Taking a nice breath to settle in. On your next inhale, bring your arms up overhead, palms meeting. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Inhaling and pressing out. And exhaling back into warrior two arms. On your next inhale, bring your front arm down to meet your thigh and the back arm up for side ankle stretch. Reaching long once again through the bottom back heel, straight up across the body, actively reaching through the fingertips. Inhaling and exhaling. And if you'd like that little bit more, go ahead and raise your back bottom arm up. On your next inhale, rise up, straighten the legs with warrior two arms. Exhaling, reaching the left arm out, over and down for triangle pose. Opening up through the chest, creating space and length through the collarbones. Very good. Leading that gaze up. Hug the core in as you continue to extend through the spine. On your next inhale, rise all the way up with warrior two arms. Continue to keep the legs straight. Exhale, plant the hands on either sides of the front foot. Exhale, step back for plank position. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward, step or hop to the front of your mat. Exhaling, relaxing, folding forward. Inhale and come all the way up, hands up overhead. And exhale, sink into chair pose. Lowering down through the seat, inhaling, lifting the arms, actively pressing into all four corners of the feet. Abdomen's engaged, shoulders are connected into the back as they work away from the ears. Holding for 2 breaths here. On your next exhalation, forward fold. Hinging over at the hips. Planting the hands. Inhale and halfway lift. Bring the heart up, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to the back of the mat, plank position. Moving through vinyasa, exhaling, lowering down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale and lift the right leg up. And exhale, step it through to the front of your mat. Leaving the back heel lifted, inhale and rise up for a high lunge. On your next inhalation, reach your arms forward, extending a straight line, a diagonal line all the way from the back heel to your fingertips, shifting your torso forward. Inhale and press off that back hip. Exhaling, flying into warrior 3. Lifting up, continuing to keep that chest lifted, growing long through the back heel. And finding some evenness here in the hip. On your next inhalation, sweep the flying leg forward and wrap it around the base leg for eagle position. Fitting that base leg, bring your hands into heart center, interlace the fingertips, and bring the hands behind the head. Bringing your gaze up as your shoulders connect into your back. Your next exhalation, release the grips of your hands. Bring your hands back to heart center. Unwind your leg, coming into a tree on the side of the shin or on the inside of the thigh. A few options here. You can leave your hands here at heart center. If you'd like a little bit more, open up for a big heart opener, lifting your heart up, lifting your hands up, and if you'd like to, bring your gaze up.